Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? My name is Original Thor, aka Ben. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It is Monday, so happy Monday. Let me know what you've been up to with your weekend. If you've had a good start to the week as well, or a bad start, we'd like to hear about it all, and we'll chat about it away. Oh, sorry, just let me get comfortable. I've had a busy day, an exhausting day. It's been a day out in the sun. As much as I love the sun, it makes me super duper tired. So after my stream, I'm going to be going straight to bed and straight to sleep. Most likely, anyway. I am super exhausted. And it's only Monday, so I've still got another 4 days of work to do this week. I'm extra thirsty, so the drinking horn of water is out. And we are ready to play some more Dishonored. Just a quick recap for those of you who might have missed last week's stream. We have been betrayed, and we are currently in the process of taking out Dowd's assassins, and hopefully Dowd as well, because Dowd is a fun guy. Who started all of this? I mean, sort of. Didn't realise that there were people close to here. Oh, they're on the prowl. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he can see me. Yeah, the Lord Regent obviously started everything, not Dowd. Dowd was just doing what he was paid to do, which is kind of fair, but also he's not the best guy. This guy is really annoying. If he'd actually turned around and gone away, I would have been able to get the guy below, but he's just not going. It's mucho irritating. I can't even get to like a high point to get advantage over him. Okay, seems like he's giving up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, somehow I managed to do that without getting caught. What I was trying to do was dark vision, just to see where they'd ended up. Have a little gandaroo. Okay, he's gone over there. Got this guy coming around the corner. So I can thankfully just grab quickly. Did I just hear an extremely quiet fart? That was an extremely quiet fart. Hi, Jen. How's it going? That was extraordinarily quiet. What happened there? It was just like in the back of my head. You were robbed. You were robbed indeed. Let me just check my volume mixer a sec. Sorry. Oh, no, not sounds, you silly moose. That was extraordinarily quiet. I've never heard it that quiet. Definitely at max volume. You were robbed. How you doing today, Jen? Is it a classic Monday or? No idea why that was quiet. Let's see if I can. Not a clue. Literally no clue. Have no idea. It's a Monday, alright. Well, that's good to hear. At least it's a day. Is it just mediocre? Are you having a better day than the average Monday? Oh, my goodness. Mondays are Mondays. Yeah, true that. I agree. However, once it's out of the way, it feels much better. Yeah, not sure what happened there with the noise. Maybe it'll sort itself out. Who knows? We all know that I'm just your average streamer that has no idea what they're doing. Okay, if I'm careful, I can grab these. Okay, he's up there. So hopefully I can just pop out and nab him. As long as there aren't too many other people around. Which there doesn't appear to be. Not that I can see anyway. God, it's really warm. Is it warm where you are, Jen? Is it extraordinarily hot? Has the summer hit? I've said it before and I will say it again. Summer is not my favourite time of year. I know everyone will be like, oh, but summer's great. It's in the 90s. I'm assuming you mean Fahrenheit. not Celsius. But that is quite hot if it's Fahrenheit. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I'm in trouble. Can you still see me? Where is he? Oh, he's down there. Okay. He's looking a little bit wary, which is fine. We should still be able to sneak up behind him and grab it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, one has disappeared. Great. I love it when they do that. It makes my life a little bit easier. Okay, we're looking a little bit better on the assassin front of things. We got some health elixir, which I do not need. Coin, please. We've got a book. Excerpt from an assassin's log. Excerpt from a fresh journal. A fresh journal. None of that stank. Fresh. It's a fresh journal. The 4 hounds we rescued from the overseers are making great progress. I am confident that with continued care and proper feeding, the training that they've received at the hands of the zealots will fade, and they'll begin to behave more to our liking. Well, one can only hope. Hey, look, there's a doggy! Hey, doggy, it's time for sleep. Did I just miss? I missed. Wait for it. There he is. 2 down. Says there's 4. There's another. Grab the right thing. There he is. Night, night. And there's one more. Oh, I thought that was it. 'Twas not. Okay, 2. Oh, there's nothing up here, is there? Woo! Not gonna lie to you guys, you probably don't need to know this, but I am extraordinarily sweaty right now. It is far too warm. And it's not even peak summer yet. This is like before peak. This is unacceptable levels of heat. I'm not okay with this. Sorry, I'll stop raining now. I think I've covered all that area, largely. I think I need to go anywhere over there. Just need to go down. Look out for that last hound. Where's this go? Oh, that goes down to the water. Where doth he be? Ah, there it is. No wonder I can't see it. I'm such an awful shot. My goodness. Let's see if there's anything down here. Which there is. I hear you, Mr. Bone Charm. Scavenger. I don't need to worry about ammunition. Ditto. And you're in an office. Oh, with aircon. I'm jealous. Have you got aircon, or is your boss too stingy to put that on? I would love some aircon. I'm in a house, so that's expensive. But aircon's great. A considerably underrated what's the word? Commodity. Air conditioning. Okay. We're good down here. All the dogs are asleep, so we don't have to worry about those. Next to tackle is Dowd himself. Well, actually, the rest of Dowd's assassins. Because there are more. Believe it or not. Ah, that's right. Okay, oh, hey, hello.
I have a job tonight. What's the delay? I am gate-bound, not river-bound.
And Dowd holds the key to the tunnel and is asked not to be disturbed. Is that it?
Correct.
This prisoner we took. The bodyguard who was with the Empress seems to trouble him.
Just turn on to Dowd's base that leads to Rudshall Gate area. The way is locked and Dowd keeps the key with him. Okay.
Yes. I feel that we've reached a turning point tonight.
Yes. Good luck on your assignment. When you're permitted to leave.
So this guy coming all this way? Oh, he is. Oh, he is. Damn, these people hate rats. Oh, grab him! Oh, crumbs. That was close. Nearly messed that up. Made a fool of myself. Oh, instructions from Dowd. The sleep toxin is only to be used on abductee targets and on bounties which we need alive. Don't waste them trying to avoid collateral casualties. Yeah, fair enough. Sure you won't mind if I take them then. Ah, need a key. Needs a key. That's fine. Of course, that's the other side of the desk. Was that powdered gravy? I love powdered gravy. It wasn't powdered gravy. Wish it was. Hang on a second. Is this one locked? Oh, that one is also locked. Oh, he's on the move. Oh! I just put myself right in vision. I'm gonna lean on the wall again. He is! How selfish. How selfish, sir. Selfish. Do I look impressed? Oh my goodness, look at the sunlight. Pouring in. There we go, you can see me now. You're gonna move. You're gonna move. You're gonna actually do some work. You're just gonna stand there all day, looking like a melon. Oh, squish a rat, yeah. They're still all powerful and mighty. Quit leaning around. Get to work. That's what I think of your work ethic, sir. You lazy bones. You sit there and think about what you've done.
Avoid the light. Walk to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
Okay, I'm hoping that one of them's going to move as part of the trial. then I can take out one, blink away with him, and then get the other. Or maybe they're just not going to move. Perhaps they're just not going to move. It's not exactly a trial if you don't do anything, is it? Ooh, that was a bit sketchy. That was a bit etchy sketchy. Are you actually just going to stand there? Have you broken your dialogue? Oh. I've got 8 sleep darts. Could just sleep dart both of them. I could. Or I could try choking one. Do you know what? We're going to do the old cheaty way. We'll save. If it goes wrong, I'm reloading. See if we can get one and not the other. Oh, I did it! That couldn't have worked better if I asked it to. Go over there. Oh, and the other guy has disappeared. Fine with me. Anything else in here? Just rats, it would seem. Okay, well, one way up there. You can get in and through. Does appear to be the safer option. Oh. Oh. Don't come looking through the window now. That'd be rather inconvenient. How about a little sleep time? It makes you feel better. Sleep makes everything better. Especially when it's for my benefit. You just nap there. Nap there. Don't worry your little brain about nothing. There's a lot of elixirs around. I'm assuming it's working under the assumption that you might not have gone back for your tools. Which just seems like a really silly thing to do. Why would you not go back for... Oh, hey.
Master.
I didn't think it could. I always thought it was you. Strongest of you. Might kill you, but not a stranger. A man not trained in our methods. So as it will. Remain on watch, and kill him if you can. Maybe you'll surprise us both.
Probably not.
So you've lost it all. Ruined at last. Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But now there's no need. You've been taken down by the same apparatus that gave you life to begin with. Laws and courtrooms and the mighty swell of public outrage. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
Dowd. Definitely having some regrets about what he's done. All I can see is the one assassin there. Maybe if I blink through. do a quick assessment from out here, make sure there's no one sneaked out here without me noticing. No, it's just the one over there. Well, I need to take out his assassin. That's what I need to do. Okay, here we go.
I know your footsteps, Corvo. You think you can hide from a hunter of men?
I'm hoping I can.
I know your footsteps, Corvo.
He reckons he does. I think this has
You
to...
think you can hide from a hunter of men?
I know I can. You don't even know where I am, you fool. Oh, the fart's really quiet again. I don't know how to solve that. I'm sorry, Jen. You're robbed. Today is not your day. I don't know what's going on with the mix. It's just like a little beep in my ear. Okay, so he's just pacing back and forth there, which is fine. What I'm going to try and do when he comes back to his desk... that might be enough. He blinks, so I'm under the table. Right, now when he walks back across and faces his desk... I can check him out. Well, that was surprisingly easy. What am I supposed to do with Dowd? I knocked him out, so what? What are you...
FBI, open up!
Oh! That was a bit of a weird one. That nearly got me. FBI, open up. Thanks for that. Kind of like that one. Blood for blood. Serious patch from his belt, then leaving him up. Cool. Guess I've done that. Yeah, it's on the blurb side. Okay, cool. Cool. Eradication of Black Sally. Oh, here we go. Excerpt from Popular Story of Crime and Daring by Jules Robin and The City Watch. Before Slackjaw ran the streets in the Distillery District, there was no boss more ruthless, violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizens for coin than Black Sally. Like so many from Morley, she was pale-skinned and green-eyed, with hair as black as the void. They say that she started young, and as a girl she'd stun a man with her looks, coming upon him in the alley, and then smile, a one-sided smile, then suddenly run him through with a knife. She'd have his money and be on her way before he breathed his final breath. As a boss, she was worse, ruling over the meanest street and gang in Dunwall had seen up to that time. Her operation touched everything from shipping to prostitution. She even had a racket going with the Bakers Guild. A finger in every pie, indeed. One man, Watch Captain Jules Robin, made it his mission to stop her, and kept the case going for half a decade. Black Sally met her end when Robin and his men had his men light smoke fires in barrels near the warehouse, where she hid out during the day. As she and her gang rushed into the streets, terrified the building was burning, Captain Robin and its top officers threw nets over them and ran them all through with a blade and a pistol shot. What a win! What a clever little scheme. Empress Jessamine Coldwin, excerpt from a book on the late Empress. Oh, it is new. Okay. Many of those who lived through her reign will weep until the ends of their lives over the pale beauty with the piercing eyes, and the foul end she met at the hands of her own twisted servant and protector. In her father's day, the Colwins were thrust into the limelight despite their distance to the throne, when the former dynasty proved no heirs. A prosperous age followed the emperor, but his daughter would have different luck. During her short life, political intrigue and minor conflicts created cracks in the empire, undermining unity across the Isles. The rat plague, however, was a terror for which neither Empress Coldwind nor any living being was prepared. Well, this is his note, which we listened to anyway, but
So you've lost it all.
we can listen to it again, why not?
Ruined it last. Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master.
Okay, so what we can do now,
Burrows.
use
You
Dowd's
small,
key.
worried.
Letters down. Dowd, I am satisfied. Corvo would have been very useful to me, but your improvisation was exemplary. Him taking the fall for the crime simply simplified matters greatly. I hope you were equally satisfied with the payment. I shall contact you again shortly for your additional assignments, HB.
Man, you'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But now there's no need. You've been taken down by the same.
Okay, so what we're going to do carefully is just take out each of these assassins quietly, with finesse. Because there is no reason to start being non-sneak now. Apart from the initial kerfuffle I had outside of Dowd's base, this has actually gone quite well. Oh, there's another guy down there. Okay, just be careful of him. I should be able to just drop down behind him, I think. There we go, problem solved. Don't go dying on me now, sir. I got a sextant. It looked like a sextant. Or some sort of nautical device. Okay, so I think down is down the direction I'm even meant to go. Down is not the direction I'm meant to go. I do want to go back to Dowd's little locked up bits and pieces, just for the extra money, basically. I'm not meant to go down. Oh, crumbs. Not meant to go down, but up. Oh, hang on, but that's just back where I was anyway. Interesting. Up further. Maybe maybe I'm actually supposed to go out the way Dowd's key unlocks. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure that's what the mission was. Dowd, bye for now. Hope you have a good life, my friend. Don't cause any more trouble, otherwise I'll be back. I'll be back. Down, wee, and through here. Hope there's no more assassins. That would be annoying. Okay, I think we are clear. Yeah, we're definitely clear. Okay, empty these. Oh, inch-mouth pocket watch. Wonderful. And just some money. Never gonna say no to money. Okay, now we can go this way. We can read this. If you have an assignment that requires that you travel through Rothschild Gate, see me. I hold the key. Dowd. Well, you did. And now guess what? I hold the key. You do not. Gently. We don't want to go all the way down the chain, because there's a nice painting here. The Torturer's Quaternic Groan. Is what that be? There is a note. Letter to the Director. So that's it, we're closing down, after all these years, after we just unveiled the new statue of Jessamine Coldwin, a broken wall and some rising water, and we're just going to abandon the building and split our offices into lesser districts. Are you insane? Has your brain turned to plague rats? Have you been drinking the outsider's piss? Any of these explanations I would accept sooner than the relocation assignments we all found on our desks this morning. If this is truly how you plan to operate as our director, then no. I will not accept my relocation orders. Consider this my resignation. Percival Cox, former Deputy Chairman, Rudshaw Chamber of Commerce. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Cox, but you, sir, just sound like a snob. And seeing how Rudshaw now looks, I agree with your relocation orders personally, but you know, each to their own. Gatewood Tunnel. Yay! Next section. I did get another brain. It doesn't look like I have enough for anything. I have one. Which gets me nowhere. That's fine. Target spared. Dude. Okay, so I don't think there's anyone hostile in this initial area, so we can just... Oh, apart from these wonderful rats. Hey, friends. Hey, hi. How's it going? Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna slash you all up, because you suck. That's right. I'm king now. Healthy appetite too. Not that bothered. Tunnel exit is over there. Oh, I've just completed that. I'm going up to Rudshaw Gate. Whatever that means for me. Oh! Well.
Must be in a basement.
There's no hospital. I told you that. You think you're around people because there's a cure?
They're city guards. They're supposed to protect people. Ah!
They did. They protect the healthy people from people like us, the sick ones.
I'm not that bad. Some people pull through, right?
Bless.
Don't they?
1 in 1,000. 10,000 probably.
Any chance I'll take. When I get out of there and get better, I'm going to do right this time. A fresh start. This time.
Goodbye, my boy. Strange. You don't look ill. You're not a victim, not a guard. A spirit from the void, maybe. Another wagon comes every few minutes. How many do you think have died? They say 1/3 of the city. I wouldn't have believed it, but I saw the mound of corpses myself. They dropped us in it. I don't blame them. I know why they do it. But I only wanted to die at home.
Oh, it's sad. Poor bloke. I mean, if anything, that's just the perfect depiction of how vile this plague has actually been for Dunmore. It's not been a walk in the park. It's not been. It's, you know, people have been dying all the time. This has been a rough few years for the people of Dunmore. And in many respects, I don't blame them for having lost faith in all their sort of like judicial systems and stuff. You know, the only thing we've got is one rune, which is all the way up there. It's a long way up. Okay, so apart from potentially being a buffer for if I fall off something. Hey, Jacob, thanks for the resub, man. How you doing, my friend? I'm now stuck. There we go. That's a Weeper. Okay, we're just going to carefully make our way up through this place then, because up this way is where the Weeper must be and the loot. Not well, unfortunately. Got myself a job a few weeks back, and then today ended up testing positive. Ah, mate, I'm sorry to hear that.
Get back. What the hell are you? Are you some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be.
Nope.
Doctor, maybe?
Nope.
Just kidding. Assassin, maybe.
Yeah, largely.
Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks. But that won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way.
Yes, I will. Thank you. Dear Alpha, we don't care if you're sick. Please come home. We'll take care of you. I'm not afraid. Your sister tells me that you're planning on hiding in the Flurry district and that you want to die alone there. Please don't do that to us. Please. I love you. Well, that's a bit rough. Are you feeling okay generally, Jacob, or are you sort of feeling a bit rubbish at the moment? Spirit of the deep, siren dreams. I walked for hours along the coast, leaving Dunwell behind me until the lament of the waves drowned all other feeling. I wept knowing you would not come to me, my love. You rule my dreams where I behold with senses I do not possess in waking life the dark splendor of your home in the deep. The oceanry sets your back like a sleeping child on his father's shoulders. In these sleepless nights of despair, you appear to me not as the mighty Leviathan, but as a young man, with the eyes as black as the void.
What do you want from me? To rob me? Looking for a quick roll in the mud?
No.
Rescue me?
I'm just passing through, woman.
Well, I am not going anywhere. I came here all on my own.
Okay, good.
Going so soon? I thought you'd never leave.
Do you want me to come back? Is that what you're after? I'll come back.
Don't you have a plague wagon to catch?
She's so sassy, damn. So feeling rough last night, barely slept. With an aching sore, coughing. The moment it's feel like, man. I guess on the plus side in a way, at least it's not something you're unfamiliar with. Like, it's not like, you know, it's like something that you can sort of take on the chin a little bit and recognize how it feels. I know it's a bit of a weird thing to pull from the experience, but it's actually going to send me down. Oh no, here we go. Where am I? Ah. There we go, there's 2 runes for ours. So I could just hop on the plague wagon. However, that's not how we do things here, is it, ladies and germs? We've got a gate to rinse. Whee! And here we do things thoroughly. Peace by painstaking peace. Ouch. He's still there. How you doing? You alright? He's okay. Okay, right, so, plan of attack. Go up here. That was a delayed sound. Oh!
The plague wagon's running every couple of minutes. Just need to get on top of it and ride at it.
Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on Wet Short Gate? We'll be fried.
We can worry about that when we get there. I don't hear you with any better ideas.
That's because you've got back. Those tall boys are just waiting for a chance to come. We get power to their lights, and they'll go off to hunt plague. We can slip right past.
I need a key. Okay. If I can get up on the roof. Probably haven't got time now.
We better make sure the coast is clear before we pack up. Don't want to get caught with our pants down.
I don't care if I'm wearing pants or not, as long as I get out of here.
Oh, just annoyed that I got it now. Evaded entirely, even with false pings. Planning on meeting a friend for dinner today, going to the beach on Wednesday, and a flying lesson, possibly picking up some overtime for more money. Oh, it's really annoying. Bless you. Well, hopefully you'll get past it quickly, and then you can sort of maybe put some of those plans back into action. You know, I know it's not ideal, but it's better to be safe than sorry, isn't it? Let's just see what his walk pattern is. I think he's facing that way. Where's he gonna go? Oh. I'm assuming this is Mosley. I'm hoping that Mosley.
All the others down with the sickness.
Right, so we're going to check out this guy. There we go, that gives us the warehouse key. We can hang out there. Get this guy as well whilst we're at it. I mean, every time I did over the Jubilee, I'll make up for what I will likely miss this week. It has, yeah, it is still annoying. Just focus on getting better first, and then you can sort of worry about that stuff afterwards, innit? Money, put the money in my pocket. Let it Ferg. Hey Ferg, a word of advice on your greedy little treasure hunting trips in the Flood District. You find yourself stranded, and the only way out is through Redshort Gate. This rewire tool will come in handy. If you can get through the doors, the circuitry panel for the wall of light is just on the other side. Better yet, let me come with you. I'll handle the complicated things. Craggy. Okay, Craggy. I got a whale oil tank. No idea where to put it. Said something about lights. Oh, it's down there.
I don't understand it. It looks like a whole other group's in charge. Doesn't change things for us down here. Second item is carriers. Are you seeing plaguers come off the cart looking healthy? A few of them make it back up, and then we've got 10 times the mess.
Could be. Between killing Weepers and finishing the barricade. How should I know? Am I supposed to kill everyone I ever see down here?
I'm just passing this on from the still bunkers.
Well, pass it to the men on the plague wagons. It's their job to gut these bastards before they throw them down here.
Yeah!
We've got another whale oil tank on its way. When the lights come on again, it'll be your job to spot any Weepers.
You think that helps? Now I can stare old ladies in the eye before I cut them down. Why do you think no one lasts on this job?
I'm heading back to civilization. What's left of it. Keep your head and you'll be on the stilts in no time.
I'll do my best. Put in a good word for me, would you?
He wants to be a tall boy? How interesting.
Huh?
I mean, I guess in comparison to just being on your feet, it's probably better in many respects, but...
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Oh, he's really coming this way.
I know you're here.
I did hear that fart. Thank you, Tim. That one was considerably louder than the last one.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. Where are you?
Try to get his whale oil tanks.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
There's one. Need to. Oh dear, I'm in trouble. Woo! That was close. Tim, how you doing, my friend? You doing alright?
Somewhere, scum.
Oh! I need to move this whale oil tank. Right, well, that's one down. That's two down. Okay. Using a lot of bolts there. Feeling very tired, but other than that, I'm good. How about you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Good, thanks. Exams getting you down, or you doing alright?
Oh, I'll find you. All right, you get off this time.
Oh, I got off this time. Oh, thanks. Just walk a little bit further. Perfect. I know I'm supposed to be doing this low chaos, but tall boys are an absolute nightmare. So if those of you who are like, oh, he's supposed to be playing low chaos, shut up. I am playing low chaos. I will still have a low chaos outcome because you can kill a small amount of people in low chaos and still achieve it. Yeah, but any physically other than that, they're pretty easy. Ah, fair enough. Just make sure you ace every single exam, yeah. I'm sure you're doing really well. Have you got many left? I think. How many did you do today? One or two or something? Except from security work log, for the next couple of days we're going to quadruple the rate of drops from the plague wagon. This inevitably means that we're going to get a growing number of plague carriers who play dead in the hopes of escaping. So here's the plan to keep Rudshaw Gate area secure. Step 1, set up some arc pylons in the courtyard behind the hotel. We have a street blocker up there. We can't weld it shut. We still need to use that route to access the river, which means plaguers can too. Step 2, put a barrier between Thresh Street and Old Moseley Canal. Step 3, install more lights, especially to illuminate the hotel and surrounding buildings. You might be tempted to borrow the oil tank from the pylons to get the floodlights working. Do not! We need the pylons active to back the court secure. Five more. That's not too bad. One today. Okay. Do you feel went well? Feeling positive? Contractor's note. It's getting harder to find healthy workers who are willing to lay down contract in the flooded district. So what we're going to do is pick out any strong-looking males who show signs of sickness and offer them work in exchange for us to look the other way. They get these floodlights hooked up, and then you can do what you want with them. CS. CS? I wonder who that is. Yeah, it was the easiest one. That's what we like to hear. We like it when it's easy. Boink. Tallboy orders. This generator will power the floodlights. At the moment, only one is hooked up, but as soon as it turns on, the tallboys will break from their patrols and attack the tenement buildings. Anyone inside, weeper or not, is to be killed. Is he coming over? He might be coming over. Bring him just that little bit closer so that I can shoot him with my crossbow. There we go, problem solved. And now very long crossbow bolts, but never mind. I don't need them. Very much anyway. Well, I shouldn't have many more kills to complete. Can I hop through the window? Thank you. As far as I can see, that looks like that should be pretty much all the guards. Sorry, I'm just skiffling around the edge to make sure we get all the coin. For those of you who haven't played the game, there's a bit of a spoilers, but we are due to see Pierre again, and he'll be able to help make sure that we are fully stocked before we have to continue on our journey. So the more coin we get, the better. Lost. Inconvenient. Much? Can I get in from the other side? Oh, I can. Okay. Whoa! I nearly messed that up. I did mess that up. Okay, well. Here we are. Link up there. Hello, sir! Oh, I cannot get through this door for love nor money. That's fine. Don't need to, per se. Scoobity-boo! Shooty-boo! Yoink! Ta-da! Can I get up there? I cannot. It will not let me. Okay, so from the sounds of things, this apartment block is full of humans, not weepers. You guys okay?
Someone please! Someone help me!
Alright, mate. Cheap beans. I ain't gonna kill you. I ain't got anything to do. I ain't got anything to do with you folks. There at the back. Oh, hey. Oh. Hey folks, how's it going? You alright?
I need a hand here!
Like, okay. Well, did I knock you over? I'm so sorry. I do apologise. Okay, you do you, buddy. You do you. I didn't do anything. Hi.
Someone help me!
No. Get out of the way. I don't even know why I came in here. Oh, look. Tenement key. You got a key? Anybody got a key?
I need help!
Stop saying you need help and give me a key. Oh, there it is.
No!
These guys are surprisingly easy to knock over. This is quite strange. Oh, is there weepers up here? Anybody weeping? Oh, I got an itchy nose. Always happens at the most inconvenient times. Anybody weeping? Anybody weeping? No? Just a bit of money and a bit of food. Ah! Okay, that's handy. Just gonna go down to the bottom where that other door was. Oh, down we go. Down, 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 into the depths. You would chill. And here, and we can get the food and the money. And that looks pretty good there. Happy with that. Grab our blink. Head back upstairs. And we'll approach that arc pylon from the top. Just take out the whale oil tank. Don't need to worry about rewiring or anything. Really. Are they both being fed from there? Twould seem so. I wonder if I'm going to be able to take that out. One can only hope. Okay. It worked. Great. That went surprisingly well. I kind of thought I was going to die. For all that stuff. I'm not even sure I knew this was here. At least I don't remember it being here. Looks like some stuff up there, so we can go up there. Just tenement key. Our eyes peeled for weepers, of which there appears to be none once more, apart from this room, which is packed full of bodies. My goodness. Oh, we know about this. We have definitely read the Call to the Spheres. Okay, Geronimo! It is time. How's that shut? I did not open it. Fairly sure I opened it. Feeling pretty positive that I opened that, but never mind. Here we are. Pull that bad boy out. Off he goes. Boom! Means that we can just very casually. Ouch. Have a quick scan around bits and pieces, of which there are none that I can see. We can leave. Old Port District outskirts. Let's go. Doing good, making good progress, ladies and gents. Old Dummel, sir. There you go. So, basically, we make it. If you hadn't realised, we're making our way back towards the Handpits pub to try and work out A, where Emily is, and B, where the loyalists are, who betrayed me, because they're rude and they need a lesson being taught. Okay, so it should be, because I'm playing low chaos, there shouldn't be any, many, if any, weepers at all. That's what we're hoping for, anyway. Swift Shadow. Oh, Swift Shadow. Oh, sorry. Just wanted to see what that was. Move forward slightly faster. One in stealth mode. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Quick dodge. Yeah, I don't need river affinity. I don't swim very often. Take Swift Shadow though. Oh, how many bone chomps I got? 2, so I could have Bloodthirsty or Shadow Kill, neither of which are very useful to me, but there we are. I can have them if I want them. I can have it all. That's not what I wanted. Oh, so I can go up. Can I go up? Well, maybe not. Alright. Ow! That is a group of weepers. Oh, they running. Oh, they running. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in lots of trouble. Didn't realise they were just gonna come sprinting towards me. Oh, there they are. They want to weep on someone? I'll try and understand where they've gone, but here we are. Grab their food. Bit of extra money. Not going to complain about that. Oh, they've gone down there. Interesting. Are they trying to get into the sewers? Here we've got one, got 2 coming this way. Oh, I can't. Can I jump that? Can. Come on, come out. Hey, friend. Does she care as well? Well, they are both coming. Okay. Okay. Oh, this angle is not very good. The dark vision doesn't reach far enough. Oh, that's because they come back in. How annoying. Oh, I might be able to grab him though. Just by the fact that they're all going down. One. She's chill there. What are they going to do? Wonder. I have got stop time. One. Oh, it was not as long as I thought it was going to be. Oh, she see me. There we go. Oh, okay. Problem solved. Problem solved. All good. Nothing to worry about. Grab that. Okay, and down to the sewers, I guess. Yeah, this is not a locking door. And here we are again in the sewers. I seem for some reason to spend an extraordinary amount of time in the sewers. Hello, sir.
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey.
Right, pal.
You're the masked guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies.
Try my best.
No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
Okay, so we gotta find...
Fog. And then rats. Rabbit. Everywhere. Slackjaw chased him deeper into the sewer.
So we gotta find Slackjaw and or the sewer key. I think this is where we have to save Slackjaw. You'll see why in a minute. Oh, river crusts. I'd forgotten. Oh, how annoying. It's just the two. Ouch. How about, oh my goodness, was that the damage that the acid did? No. No. That's crazy. That's a lot. At least I got crossbow bolt back. We got another river crust there. I want a group of them down there. Okay. Oh, chill your beans, sir. Oh, they can see me. Ah! Wow, that is the damage the acid does. Okay. Intriguing, intriguing. That's them dealt with. Hey, friend. You're going to be chilling till about now. Hop-de hop. Bit more money there. Room here. Jelly's next task. Jelly, you daft old chopper. Here's another one for you. That old witch Granny Rags has told me to lose your taste for whiskey in the month of wind, and your eyes will go dim in the month of seas, and you'll draw your last breath in the month of ice. If you want your share, you know what to do. 13 months. Ah. Lo and behold. Oh, what? I've forgotten what it was. Please, no. Notes. So it's wind, seeds, then ice. Wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seeds is 2, and ice is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 to 8. 5, 2, 8. Bonza. Robust. Have I not had any robust ones? Not too bothered about that anyway. Okay, right, next on the agenda is to continue on down. Oh, more river crust. And that's how we deal with that. Swim, ladies and germs. We gotta swim down. Oh, this is not an air pocket. I'll take those, thank you. I don't think there was anything back that way. Right. Can't see any money down there. Oh, grenade, thank you. Spring razor.
To boil off the nasty fat and sinew, and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I could make you rich!
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
Don't kill me! Granny Rag, stop! Stop what you're doing! Can't we at least talk about it?
My knife's gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice and sharp.
Hi.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh.
I'll kill you and cook you and eat your heart for breakfast. Hide me from his view. Hide me. Gnaw his away, my little
Ah.
birds.
Not the rats. Okay, so Granny Rags is
You
now
think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now
trying to kill
Granny
us.
is going to kill you just like all the others. What's wrong? Can you find me?
I don't want to find you. There we go. Yay.
It's too late for him, and it's too late for you. I control the clouds. They come and go at my command.
Can we knock her out now?
It works best if I boil you.
Oh, I have got her.
Any chance you'll hop in the pot, dearie?
Okay. Well, we didn't kill Granny Rags. But this is obviously the aim. That's the outsider and the circumscribed void. Not circumcised, like I nearly just said. Explorer's Journal. Oh, wow. Dr. Hazian's interpretations of the Pandician carvings are the height of ignorance. The core theme is not renewal, but dire warning. The central figure is not a benign spirit. It is clearly a monster, and the jewel of a type of fetish. The key to its dark potency, perhaps. The panel should be read as follows. The hero figure steals the jewel from the monster and casts it into the unquenchable fire. Thus the monster is made mortal, and the hero is able to slay it, breaking the cycle of terror. Note scrawled in margins. Vera has taken an inordinate interest in my field manuals. Such appetites are unseemly in a lady of her station. I shall have to reprimand her. Second note, written in half-hand. So dreary, dreary, dreary. Right, so, if I remember correctly, the Explorer, I think, is supposed to be Granny Rags' husband. Leviathan's Sorrow. Little is known of Picotti, credited with a series of pamphlets arguing against... Oh, we've read this. We've read that. If you miss it, go back and watch my episodes. They're all on YouTube. Go watch them. Hey, Slackjaw, my man. How's it going? Stronger than Scrimshaw, a skull of guile, whale bile, bones in a pile, white script gleaming, kindle fire, and crackle fat, big black globs of spat, fume up, feathers, mad-eyed bird fell to the ground, seeds nettle, needle see, stir a bit. Okay. Sounds a little bit bonkers, but here we are. Slackjaw, but you're glad you're free. How's it going? You feeling a bit better now? No one's dead.
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags.
Too right.
Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady.
Sort of.
We were right the first time. Now, I owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got left. Luck to you, Corvo.
Thank you, Slackjaw, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful, long, healthy life. And we gotta go down the return drain. Quick scan a boot for loot and such. Oh look, the purple of the outsider. Hello!
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo.
Thank you.
At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away?
I did indeed.
You fascinate me.
In other words, you fancy me? Is that what you're saying? You fancy a bit of the old Core Vertano? Whee! Ta-da! Yeah, wherever that guy was, he seems to have gone. Right, now, correctly. Oh no, it's not Weep territory, it's Survivor territory. That's good. Those three, however, are not what I want. Oh, hey, 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 hey! Nothing happened. Just got rid of your little river cross problem. I hope that's okay. What will you do now? 'Tis a good question, my friend. Good question indeed.
I have to keep this position.
Hello.
He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
Maybe you should get a different position.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Hey.
Sir, have you seen my husband?
Afraid not.
His name's Jake. He had on a blue shirt.
For a second there, I thought she said he had an abortion.
I've heard that some have survived the plague. That must be a lie. Please stop that.
Another rune.
Make it 3 more months.
There's the Elixir. Bing bong bash, and off we go. Right, thank you. Oh, sorry, don't want to bump into you by accident. So this is how we know that we're on track, basically, because if I was playing High Chaos, all these people would in fact be Weepers, and I would at that point probably just slaughter them all and not worry too much about it. More river crests. River crest central. Maybe just around the corner. Did they all? They all died, didn't they? One more there. Where's he gone? Come here. Thank you. That looks like it should be it. Can we get these? We've not got anything. Kill the hagfish. Not from here, I can't. There we go. It's problem solved. We can get the bone charm. Loot that. Big brain time, yeah. There we go. What bone charm did I just pick up? Bone charm, water of life. Somewhat handy, but I'm not that bothered. Take wind blast, why not? Knock down enemies. Eyes open for loot. I think we're looking pretty good on the loot front. Hello. Food. Don't mind if I do. There's something else. Ah, money. There we go. I think largely we're basically there. Excuse me. Nothing in there. Nothing around here. We should be back to the Handpits pub. Hey! 5 5, 8 up 8, 1 up 1, 3 up 3. Almost maxed out money as well. Only killed 4 people, which was the tall boys, because they're annoying. But that was only 3. I can't remember. Never mind. We'll move on. I thought I only killed 3 people. 3 tall boys. Maybe I killed 4. Can't remember. Not a clue. Hey, it's Cecilia.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo.
Hi.
Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed.
Not unkillable.
Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived.
I had.
I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream.
Oof.
I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
They're so naughty. Oh, more tall boys. Such a hassle to deal with. It's fine, we'll get them, sort them out.
I was only a kid at the last coronation. We even make it to tonight. Oh, you look this mess.
Lords.
Oh, don't pass! Wait! This is not what I was aiming for. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Got you now.
Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. Oh dear. Hey, Callista. Bye.
Please, no.
Cecilia. Yeah, we've already listened to you enough. I have nothing else to say to you. Not that I dislike you.
Did you do that?
No, I didn't.
I was only a bit at the lab.
I'm so...
We even make it to tonight. Oh, you look at this mess. Relax.
One of the officers said he was dead.
Poison burning the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. The mask in the river, left out. That's what a rational person would do. Not this one. You have to stay in the criminal line. I hear they had to hide the culprit. The whole time. They're locked in this cage. Someone get over here!
Oh, what? How did it see me? Yeah, like, can I squeeze under there? I cannot. Okay, well, this is a conundrum. How can they see me?
They try again.
still see me. Great. Great. Not what I wanted at all.
I'll find you.
But will you? Yeah, well, I failed
We know
that.
you're here.
Do you?
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Okay, right, find me. Callista!
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her.
Oh, I'm
Make her
working on it.
All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage.
That's Callista. Callista, fret not. I believe there is still hope for Emily and Tumwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I will be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quickly as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily is going to need you when this is over, Samuel.
Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Witch! She's a witch! That's probably
The
not
city
witch.
watch is everywhere out there.
Yeah.
But I don't
blah,
even
blah,
care if they find me anymore.
Blah. Oh, hey. I did not mean to do
Men are
that.
still trying to penetrate the workshop.
I'm in trouble!
Flank him!
Can you still see me? I think you might still be able to see me. Oh, this is a lot more than I bargained for.
I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could.
Yeah, alright, stop you injured. Oh, hey! I'm in trouble! Woo!
Looks like he just disappeared.
Check everywhere.
Goodness. This is crazy, man. No! Ah! Oh, I'm dead. These tall boys are such an issue. Okay. Stream from last save. I think they'll probably put me in the tower with Callista.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her.
Yeah, we know. Cool,
Please
thanks,
find
bye.
her. Make her safe. All his talk.
Where are you?
Where are you? Where are you? They cannot have seen me. How?
The city watch is everywhere out there.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Sam.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh dear. Do they actually know where I am? Do they know? Oh, they do know. Okay. Ah, hey! Oh, hey, they're all coming. Ah, I'm in trouble. Why?
Watch it, find it. Die! We know you're here. We'll find you. I'll flush you out. Help me look for him.
Oh, there's so much going on in this place, man.
We know you're here.
Help me look for him.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
Eyes sharp. Call out to each other.
So hopefully this will solve.
Little rat got away.
We know you're here. Aha! I'll keep your heart to the house.
If I can get through, I can hopefully get Piero.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Okay.
Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time.
Alright, you two lovebirds.
Bravo! Good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us.
Great.
I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there.
Of course it was.
You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way.
Really?
Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Seems the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and then discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can blast the ruffians outside.
All we need is that final sequence, the blueprint. This thing promises to be extraordinary. Even I do not know its full capabilities.
Okay, Sokolov, stop, Piero, stop having a bit of a wet dream in there. Okay, one guy here.
Update. Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Big Piero Joplin's inside.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov is held here against his orders. What? Why is no one making rounds over here? It's better not be a joke. What? Why is no one making rounds? It better not be a joke.
That was way too close. Like, way too close. I can't believe I got away with that. This is how this should be going. Just whipping through, knocking everyone out, with little to no issues. Look, see now? Ooh. Well, although those two are on the prowl, have cleared at least a large percentage of the house already. All I've got to do is be able to get outside the window. There you go, mate.
Astonishing.
I can't remember if this knocks out everyone, or if it just knocks out the people in the yard.
Is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely
Yes.
rendering our enemies unconscious.
Yes.
Or they can be reduced to ashes.
Yes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Just knock them out.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
No.
When this arc pylon
Okay,
is
I guess I will.
charged, no one will dare come near us.
Dispenser Rooney. Phil. Now, very carefully. Wow.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations.
Did it?
Defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
I'm assuming then that it actually got everyone. A letter from Emily. Corvo! Remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back see this. When you get back you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Amberl tell the others we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on Kingsbarrow Island. I hope you get back before then. Emily. Bless you, Emily. If only she knew the full extent. Oh my goodness, so much better now that I can run around freely. Right, so all we're going to do is just whiz through and grab the bits that I want. General notice. Be on watch for members of the conspiracy, some are still at large. If discovered, they are to be killed on sight. Move bodies into the kennel, but they are not to be otherwise tampered with. Piero Joplin missing. Interrogate, then execute. Anton Sokolov missing. Interrogate, then execute. Lydia Brooklyn found dead. Wallace Higgins found dead. Corvo Atano believed dead. Assumed missing. Kill on sight. Selman Beechworth missing. Kill on sight. Good. The woman in the tower is Callista Kerno, a victim of circumstance, merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. Do not disturb her, do not allow her to leave the premises. She is under my protection. Lord Regent Havelock. Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. Havelock has officially become Lord Regent. Well, assigned himself the position of Lord Regent. Wallace. My dear Wallace, we are departing for a safe and secure place where we can coordinate the transition to power to ourselves. Make certain that my audiograph and the best of the wines make it aboard the vessel before the sun sets. This evening, the staff will be rewarded for their loyalty and service. Lord Pendleton. They were tricked, were they not?
Not liking the look of this one bit. That part died down inside awful fast. And now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver. But I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
Samuel is very sensible, isn't he? Oh, it's all blocked up. Havelock. Save notice. What have I missed in here? Ah! Mr. Scroll on the bar. Havelock's orders to the guard. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pits pub. Search premises for the natural philosophers. Pierre Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain that you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspire with Corvo to bring down this empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Colwyn with me at the lighthouse on Kingsborough Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. More like Snake Havelock. Get it? Because he's a snake. Right, I know what we're going to do, but I'm just having one last quick whip through the house, make sure I've not missed anything. Then we'll go see Piero. I'll put on these. Yeah, cool. Right, let's go see Piero.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that.
Okay, he is.
I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
As long as I have the money, is what you're saying. No upgrades. Just stock up at this point. Grenades, sleep bolts. Thank you, Piero. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand.
Doesn't surprise me.
Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
I'm sure he will. But so will I! I mean, I'll be going to hunt him out. So, Sokolov, you got anything to say for yourself?
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
That doesn't surprise me. Okay, it's the only other place that I want to check out. Because there's still that river cross down there. So I'm just wondering if there's something more to do in the sewer. I don't even know why I'm bothering at this point. I really don't need the money. Let's just get out of here. Let's go and summon Samuel, and we can move on with our lives. This way. Really? Oh, my mouse is starting to play up. Getting quite old. Yeah, let's go see Sammy boy. Joint.
Now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you go. One last trip, I expect.
Bless him. There he is. Samuel!
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it?
Absolutely
I
not.
saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do?
He's a dangerous man. Let's go!
Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Didn't kill anyone! Bish bash boing. Did knock a few people out. Didn't get all of the money. Not that I care. Some of that was in the river cross, I think, probably. So I'm really don't care now.
I suspect Havelock Martin
fully upgraded.
Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do.
Oh, thank you very much.
Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me.
No.
That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you. Samuel, very kind. Take care, my friend. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The last leg of the journey. There is actually a route. I'm surprised. Right, I got a map. We got number 1, which is the lighthouse, and number 2, which is the fort. Right, so we've got a tower up here, which we need to deal with. Rewire tool. As fun as that would probably be, I am still playing low chaos. I'm just going to decommission you. Made him jump. Harbourside entrance or beachside entrance. I don't think it matters which one I go through. I'm going to be clearing both anyway. There is also a sewer entrance there, which I think I can go in, which is generally the preferred way to get in. if you're sneaking anyway. Right, let's make some moves. See what we can do. Hopefully I can just knock this guy out. I can just lie there. Got an overseer there. Rewire that. Oh. Get myself caught then. Flippin' heck. We've got one guy that's down there, we've got the overseer there. About.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Chances are very good.
Hopefully we can just sort of keep it this way, where I've not been caught by anyone yet. That's my aim. At least it would be if I can get in there. Right. Get down. Just have a quick scan and see where the other two have gone. Oh no, he's facing the wrong way for that. Beep beep. Okay, maybe it's better to approach from the other hatch. Come on. Clear. No, okay, not clear. Whoa! Okay, well, this is not good. Got so many more now. Great. Where did the overseer go?
Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself. I know you're here.
Okay, now I hear you.
I'll find you. Where are you? We'll find you.
So I can persuade them to come here, and then I can at least maybe grab one of them.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
How did I lose you?
Where are you?
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
I heard you there. I know you're here, you bastard.
Just trying to persuade them to come back nearer. Not that near.
I know you're here.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Check everywhere. We know you're here.
Ah!
Someone get over here. Shout if you see him. Take out his
Oh, hey.
legs.
We play this game.
There you are. Flank him. Watch out. Open the alarm now. Get behind him. Come on, bleed.
Oh dear. I think they died.
It looked like he just disappeared. I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Fire those. Open the alarm now. Watch it.
Ah!
Through the line.
There we go. That's this side dealt with, at least. I think there's not many dogs about. That'd be somewhat inconvenient at this point. Oh, nuts. Basically, the more people I knock out, the less I have to worry about. Hang on, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Take the alarm again. Oh! Thank you. Didn't think I'd get many more of those, but obviously the game's feeling nice. One guy there, one guy patrolling there.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Never doubt.
There's the other patrolling guy.
What's going on?
Oh dear.
I need more men.
No, you don't. Okay, well now I can see at least find the full extent of the people we've got on this end, which is just 3, surprisingly. By the looks of things.
Let's find the little shit.
Hey, how's it going? Who else is shouting? Oh, there's a guy down there. I didn't even realise. How's it going, pal? Anyone else just want to randomly appear out of nowhere? No, would appear not. Oh,
Last night, chances are very good.
There we go. Oh, hey, friend.
I heard you there.
Got something scoped.
Think you're being quiet? Think I can't hear you? I know you're here.
I know you're here. I know you're here somewhere.
Somebody's down!
In the head? We know you're here.
Dude.
Spin up the alarm. I'll find you, you hagfish.
Guards, here you
Hey. Oh dear. Okay. Well. Whoa. Bye. realise there was another one there. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Where'd it go? We know you're here. We'll find you.
Okay, he got away.
Help me find
Another one down there?
Here you are.
Oh, hello.
Assassin, help! Stand clear. Clear block got you now. Someone get over here. Firing.
Ah!
There you are. Curse you. I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Guards, get behind him.
Leave me alone!
Clear. Get around.
How do they keep all ending up where I am? I mean, I know that's the whole point, but... I have a plan. I have a plan. Okay, well that didn't work because I thought it might.
Where'd he go?
Okay, so we've got two up there, you've got two down here. It's fine.
I'll find you.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Oh, really?
Whiskey for a week.
When I
Oh,
find
money.
you,
There you are.
Oh, I'm in trouble! Ah!
Where are you? There's somewhere. Hostile.
No!
You're going.
Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Let me free, let me free, let me free. Oh, goodness.
Flank him.
You're going down.
Woo!
we'll burn your body to
These guys are feisty.
Take that. I know you're here.
What we got? We got
Hey,
one,
wake up. Hear
2,
me?
3,
Where are
4. Oh, hey.
You now.
Ooh, that's bad.
Give yourself up. Come out. We both know you're weak.
Someone get.
Ah! It's like whack-a-mole. Spend time. Yeah, I like the challenge. Get out of there.
Assassin, help. You're going down. Oh, I'll find you.
Welcome in, Raven.
We'll find you.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna survey the area. Okay, most of them are down there, which is fine. Which does also mean I might be able to just like, there we go, grab this guy. There's one less. It's going well, you know. We're getting there. Oh! That's bad. We're fine. Nothing bad happened.
I know you're here.
I can't. Well, I can't. There we go. Oh, hey. Oh, well. Oh, but I like the challenge. But to be fair, this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. How many we got? 1, 2, 3.
Screw it. I'm going back.
Okay, so we got 5. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here. Have I got enough to bend time? Just about. Okay, I have just enough to bend time. What we're gonna do? Up here. We're gonna make some MLG plays. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Not sure where the rest of them are. Well, I've got 3. 3 was better than none. Can I bend time again? I need more. Need more stuff. Where are they? Oh, they're over there! How did I not see that before? didn't realise I was down there.
I know you're here.
Do you? Obviously not. Right, problem solved. Yeah, you just chill out there. You're fine. Okay, right, well that's everything outside cleared. That's still shooting fun lasers. Grab that. I don't need you. Right, can I get through there, please? Ta, very much. Okay, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Him. Okay. Now we're in a bit of a better standing. Or sneakery. I can come out because we don't need that to be in there. Okay. Wonderful. We are looking absolutely randy dandy diddle. I hope. So over here. Are there people? Are there people? We love the people! Grab that. Control room key needed. Where do I get that from? That's coins. That is of no use to me. I thought the guard that I knocked out in here would have the control room key, but obviously not. Why would that be an assumption that I could logically make? Any other way out? Oh, what's this? Where does this go? Oh, well, this is just ceiling. Where does this go? No. Hang on. Oh, ooh, crossbow bolts. That will be handy shortly. Is he going to come in? Where's the control room key? Surely it should be somewhere blindingly obvious, no? I can't open the door and get out. Somewhat a flaw in my plan. Maybe I just have to go through the front door. Is this where I am at? Okay, we're going through the front door, ladies and gents. I mean, we got rid of a significant amount of guardage anyway. Locked. Already, he says.
How old did you say your sister was? Such a child. Who turned off the wall of light by the dock? Is that a good idea? Couldn't tell you.
Huh?
The whole place is turning into a madhouse, if you ask me.
Absolutely. Absolutely bonkers. Ooh. But on that wonderful little anecdote, I'm afraid I have actually run out of time, my friends. Let's just save the game before I forget. But we will be tackling the end of this game very soon. Probably... I won't even do it on my next stream, which will be either Wednesday or Thursday, or both. We'll see. But thank you all so much for being here and hanging out with me. You know, I always appreciate it. It's good to hang out and chat and enjoy games together. Raven4046, welcome in. I hope you've enjoyed your time here. Jacob, thank you for the resub. And thank you everyone else just for being awesome.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Mission failed? What do you mean mission failed? How rude. But other than that, I will see you guys all very soon. And take care. And if I don't see you, enjoy the rest of your week. Bye for now.